Alrighty then. So let's begin with SlapBook. Now, the thing is,
Yes.
what we've done is I've sent you some questions in advance, some questions I haven't asked you. If you don't want to answer a question, if you use something like diplomacy, avoidance, or generally shyness, then you have to punish yourself. The first and foremost is you slap yourself. The
Yeah,
second
yeah.
thing is, the second punishment is you either eat a big pinch of salt, which is why I asked you to prepare the salt. You thought we were going to do a drinking game. But
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
it's just
Okay.
literally for the salt. Or you
Okay.
have a pinch of lemon, or
Okay.
you transfer 1 rupee to someone in common.
Oh,
I,
okay.
you,
This is great.
or you reply to someone you have been avoiding. These are your. Well, oh, you already know the person. You already know the person. They're like, oh my
मतलब
god, I'll have to speak to that shit.
हाँ नहीं this I think I have adequate salt. I think I'll do this.
Anything, but I will continue to ghost that person.
Yeah.
All
Some
right.
people are just not worth your time.
Okay. Question.
Yes,
First
I'm ready.
question. Where were you born?
Oh, I was born in this place called Aberystwyth in Wales.
You were not born in India.
I wasn't born in India. My parents were doing PhD at that time in Wales, and they kind of got bored of their studies and had me.
Can you speak any Welsh?
No, nothing doing. No, I was so my parents had me in the middle of their PhD program, and then they realized this guy is so much distraction. We can't focus on our PhD. So within 6 months, they came to India, dropped me to be taken care of by my grandparents, and then they went back to complete the degree.
Wow, that is super new to me. Where
Yeah,
do you call home?
always been Ludhiana. It's been very recently that we had to shift to Gurgaon because we had to vacate the rented premises in Ludhiana. But yeah, it's been home for the last 30 years.
Did you have a nuclear upbringing or a joint upbringing? Family.
A joint family upbringing.
Okay. Were your parents strict or lenient?
Good cop, bad cop. My mom was very strict and very violent also. But my dad was like कि हाँ कोई बात नहीं बस हो गया बच्चा रो रहा है अभी हो गया बस हमारी गली में हमारा एक लड़का था वो अंडर एज स्कूटर चलाता था तो उसके पीछे मम्मी ने बैठने से मना किया था पर हम बैठ गए क्योंकि दूसरी गली में जाना था मैच खेलने हम बैठ गए मम्मी ने देख लिया सबके सामने थप्पड़ मारा एंड आई थिंक 2-3 थप्पड़ मारे एंड आई थिंक आई डिजर्व इट भाई जान को खतरा है ना तुम्हारा
It's better. A slap today is better than a fracture tomorrow.
100%. I completely agree. थोड़ा बीच में पढ़ता रहना चाहिए. What I agree.
थोड़ा.
Yeah.
What is your education background?
Education background is very similar to what almost everybody in India has. Engineering degree and followed by an MBA.
What did you want to be when you were a child?
A pilot. Followed by a doctor.
What career path were you on before this? Before comedy?
Did ad sales management with Star TV for a couple of years before quitting to do comedy full time. I had to watch movies that my channel used to show in order to go and sell that property to clients. Like I had to watch Prem Ratan Dhan Payo to sell it to people.
Okay. Who was your first crush in real life?
In real life.
In real life. You can't use an actor or a celebrity. In real life.
A science teacher when I was in class 5th.
Okay. Hey, would you like to name her? Because I've asked you.
No, I think I would like to.
Where is that salt? Where is that salt? We have a
first salt route. How much of salt?
Like a generous pinch. A generous pinch is fine. Right? If you want to keep water next to you, I totally understand. Yes.
like that, I have to take.
This is because Rahul does not want to name the science teacher.
Yeah.
Who he had a crush on. Adorable. And there we go. First punishment. Oh my god!
अरे आपको पता था ये ऐसा होगा
I've tested all the punishments and I made sure that none of the punishments do any psychological or real damage.
You know, the problem with this salt is it has come from a middle class kitchen which has that masaldani.
Oh.
So it has lal mirch also mixed in this.
Oh no!
And some haldi also.
Now that's on you. That's on you. The lal mirch is on you. I told you to have salt. When you were on a video call Who do you look at more, yourself or the other people?
100% myself. I don't care how the other person looks, but I like right now. Also, I'm looking at myself. I'm not looking at you.
I know I go through the same problem. I had to write down when I wrote this show that look at the guest when they're talking.
Oh.
I actually had to like write down. Why are you so fond of me?
These are not. These are not written.
Yeah, I know. Some of these are surprises.
Okay. Why am I fond of you? Is this
Yeah. Or
okay?
what do you like about me? Since we're not the closest of friends, you can just tell a very simple thing.
I like how you're very well informed about a lot of things. This is not specific to you. Like generally, जो भी बंदा बहुत well read या बहुत well informed होता है, उससे मैं बहुत impressed हो जाता हूँ because मैं well read और well informed नहीं हूँ. Like I've been reading articles on blockchain for a week now, and I'm not able to understand कि इसमें invest करूँ कि नहीं करूँ.
This is just for my ego, that question. Because
Yeah,
nobody
no.
can really say like I
Please,
don't
this
really
is
like
your
you.
show.
Yeah,
Show.
they can't really say I don't like you on my show. What is your favorite color?
It has to be blue.
Variations of blue or a particular blue?
The darker side.
The
of blue.
darker. Alright.
The navy blue, but I like the bright royal blue also, and the lighter sky turquoise also.
Is there a color that you hate or get annoyed by?
No particular color annoys me. What annoys me, however, is when you name same color or like a little bit different shade of color and call it multiple names. मतलब है मरून है तो मरून बुलाओ ना, ये बरगंडी बरगंडी का क्या है सब ये.
What is your favorite meal?
This is something that my mom makes for me, and now I also know how to make it. It's a sandwich जिसमें छोटा छोटा finely cut onion, tomato, mixed with malai and namak kali mirch. This is a mixture.
Really? I have never heard of this.
Yeah, this is a very my house thing. Nobody eats it.
Tomato,
टमाटर
pyaz,
प्याज टमाटर प्याज
malai.
थोड़ा करके मलाई में मिक्स कर दिया, like make a spread of that, salt and pepper, and दोनों slices ब्रेड के बीच में लगा के बंद करके हल्का सा तवे पे घी लगा के पका दिया. And
What food do you hate?
आलू मेथी.
Really?
I
So who's the
just
criminal
can't.
there? The methi, basically.
मेथी. It doesn't, यहाँ से नीचे नहीं जाता. I puke.
What's your favorite junk food?
Pizza, especially by Pizza Hut.
That pan pizzas, oh my god. Worth burning your hand when you're moving the pan. Worth it.
Totally
worth it.
everything.
What's your least favorite health food? Something you eat often?
Does protein shake count?
Yes, it counts.
Yeah.
A protein.
I mean,
like,
I take it because of my dietary requirements of protein, but I'm not a fan of it.
1 second, I'm an idiot who left my web WhatsApp on.
Thanks for reminding me. Let me turn that window off. Yeah, great. We are on the same team as discussed the other day.
Same team. Speaking of food, have you ever farted out loud in public or in an embarrassing situation?
In an embarrassing situation.
Have you ever farted out loud?
Yes.
Could you tell us about it? Could you tell us about it?
Okay. Okay.
Can't be that bad.
It wasn't. It wasn't bad. When you when you're laughing loudly, and like laughing heartily, and you have no control, and there is gas leak. I was in that situation, but
where was this? You were laughing out loud. You couldn't, and so you were going ha ha ha.
Yeah. When you consume some things and you just are in a general elated mood, right? And smallest of things become very funny. And at the same time, you're very conscious. So I'm in that zone, and this happens. And just because I was overthinking, very cautious, I extremely said immediately. I said, "Oh, God, I'm so sorry."
No.
जिन्होंने शायद नहीं भी सुना या सुन के इग्नोर भी कर दिया. Now I addressed it. I'm so sorry.
How many people were there?
1, 2, 3, 4. Barring me, 4.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Hilarious part story. Thank you so much for that one. What is your favorite drink?
Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
Very, yeah, I'm not proud of it.
At least it's honest. I love Coke.
And I specifically said Coca-Cola and not any black drink.
They're actually red, by the way. If you have you ever seen Coca-Cola spilt on the floor? What color do you see? A deep red.
Yeah, a
Like
brown, yeah,
they're
deep,
actually red.
oh,
They're actually red. I know.
see, this is where I go. This is why.
Drink that you hate.
Off late, it is Giloy juice, which I am being made to drink daily for immunity purposes
Okay.
by my mother.
What is your favorite holiday destination?
It was Leh for the longest time because I've been there multiple times and I just loved every time I've been there. But couple of years ago, I went to Edinburgh and it changed everything.
It changed everything.
Uh,
Like you went for the
yeah,
festival,
yes, I went for the festival.
but then you are judging Edinburgh on the basis of festival Edinburgh
Yes,
and non-festival Leh, right?
yeah, I have been told that non-festival days because of that whatever weather and whatever, it's not a good place. But that festival wala mahal, amazing.
A place you hate visiting and why?
The Royal Opera House in Bombay.
Why?
Don't have good memories attached to that place. Finale of Comicstan shot there, didn't make the cut.
Oh no.
Yeah, I have this stupid thing of मैं क्रॉस कर देता हूँ वो places या people या जो भी जिनके साथ memory अच्छी नहीं है या जिनके साथ कुछ अच्छा नहीं है, like I just don't, कुछ है दिमाग में problem.
What's your favorite movie and why?
First of all, disclaimer, I'm not a big movie person. Out of the limited movies that I've watched, easily my favorite movie has to be Gangs of Wasseypur, both parts. According to me, it gives so much hope to aspiring actors like myself that there is a list of people who made it to Bollywood from that franchise.
What do you think is the most overrated or shit movie and why?
Very limited movie experience, but I think that entire Spider-Man franchise.
The old ones or the new ones?
No, the new ones. कि अच्छी वाली ओल्ड वाली बन चुकी है जिसमें वो है, बट उसके बाद इन्होंने अमेजिंग स्पाइडरमैन भी बना दिया, उसका कपड़ा भी चेंज कर दिया, फिर अपेरेंटली देयर इज अ न्यू थिंग कमिंग जिसमें तीनों स्पाइडरमैन है. मेरे भाइयों ने बताया अभी. क्या कर रहे हो? एक ही तो आदमी है, एक ही तो चीज है, कॉन्सेप्ट है, उस पर इतना कितना खींचोगे रबड़ की तरह.
As someone who loves the new Spider-Man, I'll try and defend it. See, the thing what made Spider-Man very popular as a comic book is that he was the first superhero who was flawed and weak. Like Batman was a god, Superman was a god, right? Peter Parker had real life problems. Like when he would take the mask off, he had to like juggle his girlfriends and keep his family happy and have a job and make money and pass out of college, or like all real life things whilst he was being Spider-Man. The Tobey Maguire ones, they were particularly garbage because they never got Peter Parker right.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Everybody can make a Spider-Man. Everybody can make a superhero movie. But how do you show Peter Parker, the guy behind the mask? And now if you rewatch those new ones, you will realize that these are Peter Parker movies. And Spider-Man is in the backseat. Like this is about Peter Parker. The Marvel movies are certainly overkill. Like one of the things that really irritates me is that when I was in college and reading comic books all day long, people thought it was lame. And all these with their LV bags are now heading to the theaters for Marvel movies, and like you buy each and every one of you, like you sellouts. And now, thanks to these people, Spider-Man T-shirts have become 1,200 rupees a pop. They used to be 400 bucks. Like,
see, Peter Parker problems.
Peter Parker problem, pure Peter Parker problem. What is your favorite TV show?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
What do you think is the most overrated or poor TV show?
आई थिंक आप कोई सा भी उठा लो, ये जो चल रहे हैं स्टार प्लस वगैरह पे, दिया बाती और ये सब वो सब, कोई सा भी ले लो, मतलब ये
anything my old office mates. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite book or comic strip?
Again, very less books that I have read, but I am a big fan of Da Vinci Code, Dan Brown.
Which comic book or book do you think is overrated?
कॉमिक बुक का मैं ना आपको बताता हूँ. एक तो मेरे को वो नहीं समझ में आया कभी जिंदगी में, गारफील्ड. न्यूज़पेपर में आती थी वो स्ट्रिप्स वगैरह, मुझे उसका वो ह्यूमर करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, वो सोशल मैसेज देने की कोशिश कर रहा है, मैं तो ये नहीं समझ में आया सारी उम्र।
Favorite musician or band?
Linkin Park. In the end is still my favorite song. Always. Like मूड खराब है, in the end सुन लो 4 बार लूप पे, अभी ठीक हो जाता सब. It's too good.
Is there a song that irritates you?
Disclaimer again, those singers, musicians, composers have created other good music as well, but this
Fair
song
enough.
particularly, लड़की पागला है पागला है पागला है पागला है पागला है, and similar songs like कुर्ता पजामा काला 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 का, अरे भाई सुन लिया ना एक बार में, ऐसे क्यों? Headache inducing songs.
Who is your favorite male celebrity or favorite?
Has to be Shah Rukh Khan.
Any
Or
particular reason why?
he's very witty, very smart, very presentable. Even in the current scenario, he gets to speak what his mind is. I just really admire how he's put out कि भाई मैं आया था पैसा कमाने और मैं पैसा कमा रहा हूँ, मैं बहुत खुश हूँ. I have no regrets.
Who is the male celebrity you love to hate?
I just love to hate Michael Jackson.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's so damn successful that he is the richest artist posthumously. Top 10 people who have died and still making money, he's right up there. अभी भी उसका brand value इतना ज़्यादा है. I mean, please make space for other people. No, hello.
Who is your favorite female celebrity?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Even after the whole controversy and everything?
Yeah. मेरा fandom for her is काफी बड़ा. That this entire controversy thing was छोटू सा blot there, like a minor speed breaker.
Who is a female celebrity you love to hate?
It's going to be very unpopular, I know, but I just hate Nusrat Bharucha for
I don't
Nusrat
like
Bharucha is?
something you need to know about me. I only know like 10 celebrities. Like
हाँ, ठीक है, that's fine.
So tell me more about
same team. So same team.
So tell me about Nusrat Bharucha and why you.
Nusrat Bharucha is the lead actress, like one of the 3 female leads in Pyar Ka Panchnama 1, and she was the only actress who continued to be a part of Pyar Ka Panchnama 2, and she acted so well that I hated her for how beautifully she's acted. She portrayed the role of a to the T.
Now, this is not fun that you hate people out of jealousy and you're being honest about it. It's not fun. What is your favorite word?
Hands down, and my family would definitely agree to that, is potty.
Is?
Potty.
Really?
Yeah. And variations of it, like shit and tutty, things like that. Because
how long has potty been your favorite word?
Potty is this one word that I think kind of calms me down. It's that word, because I am because of my anxiety issues, I am having constipation problems. So it is a big deal when I say ki aa gayi, and I announce it to everybody, and then I go.
I can smell it from here.
But I hope this is fun now.
It is.
Angelic behavior.
Are you more of a spender or a saver?
Saver.
What's the stupidest thing you've bought, according to
you? Sorry, but nothing.
Wow. No, I need to teach you how to spend some of your money stupidly.
I buy an all-out refill only when the previous one is just has one night of liquid left in there.
Do you sleep with or without your clothes?
Oh, no, I sleep with my clothes on. Salam Namaste देखी थी जब मैंने, तो Salam Namaste में when Saif Ali Khan gets introduced on screen, so the shot is when he's lying face down, shirtless, good body and everything. तो उसको देख के मेरे को हुआ था कि मैं भी नंगा सोऊंगा. तो मैं तो मैं नंगा सोया और अगले दिन सुबह उठा, मुझे बुखार, तो ठंड लग गई. मैं कद्दुआ साहब ऐसा कपड़ा पहन के सोएंगे, हम नंगा नहीं सो सकते. I'm not made for this.
The most amount of days you have gone without having a bath?
I think 3 or 4 days ago, when my wife literally pushed me, please, I am seeing the same t-shirt in the last 3 days. Please, You have 3 videos in this t-shirt on Instagram because you're making content in the same t-shirt. Please, for the sake of your followers, at least change the t-shirt.
What do you do when you're happy?
I get all chatty. I kind of break into a dance or something. Like weird things I'll keep doing. My wife will be sitting. I'll just do as a googly googly. I just do random things when I'm happy.
What do you do when you're sad or angry?
First, I make this expression, and then I sulk into a corner. Negative energy around me that everybody senses कि कुछ problem है. So then everybody keeps coming कि क्या हो गया? क्या? मैं कुछ नहीं, अभी बात मत करो. 15 मिनट बाद बात करेंगे.
And you just want to be like, just leave me alone, let me brood. Otherwise, you will be a victim of
Yes.
like
Yes.
we are cut from the same cloth.
So if I'm angry, I will let the world know that I'm angry, and especially those people who have made me angry or made me upset. And we used to get into fights, arguments, and whatnot. And I have lost lots of people slash emotions slash moments because of that, and I regret that. So now, for my peace of mind and for everybody else's peace of mind, I just go into my corner. 15-20 मिनट मेरे को दे दो, मैं ठीक होके वापस आ जाऊंगा. I'll process all of these emotions and will come out a saner person.
Who was the last person you stalked on Instagram?
चेक ही कर लेते हैं, मुझे ऐसी याद नहीं है. मतलब पता नहीं किसको कहाँ कब के क्या सर्च करा है. रोहन देसाई on Instagram.
How do you break the ice with someone?
Either I talk about, I figure out what this person's interest is and I start talking about it, or I'll figure out what this person hates and I'll start talking about it. Like a common bitch platform.
What to you is an instant turn on?
Great fragrance.
Great fragrance. Okay. What to you is an instant turn off?
Turn off. Dirty nails.
Tell us about the time you gave someone a backhanded compliment.
Let me see if she's here. She's here. Oh shit. ये नींबू पूरा चाट पूरा खाना.
Like just a shot would be fine.
Brother, this is very evil.
When was the last time someone gave you a backhanded compliment?
Oh, this happens a lot. When they come up to me after the show and say कि सर मजा आ गया आपका शो देख के, क्या आपकी एनर्जी बहुत बढ़िया थी शो पे. अरे तो चुटकुला जो लिखे 1 घंटा उसका क्या?
Can people trust you with their secrets?
No.
Okay. Do you trust people with your secrets?
No.
Okay. Like my jaw's been hurting from the start of the show because I've been smiling all the way through, but now my sides are hurting.
Wow.
Oh, or maybe I'm just
very funny like that.
No, maybe I'm just cramping up. Anyway,
okay, fine. Thanks.
What do
Backhanded compliment has been received.
Shit, I didn't mean it. No, I didn't mean it like that. But if you could spend the day with one person who is alive, anybody, who would it be?
I would like to spend one day with this guy called Andrew Schulz. I just really want to know how he works. Like he manages live tours also. He manages to put out a clip every week. Then he manages this beautiful podcast. Mayor level के guest आते हैं उसके ayahuasca वाले shamans आ रहे हैं पेरू से. Like, I mean, I'm just in awe of that person right now. I've been following him for some 8, 6, 7 months, and I just really want to spend
It's crazy what he's achieved. Like to do it outside of the institution and making the institution look at him. It's actually quite crazy.
Yeah.
If you could spend the day with one person who is dead, who would it?
It has to be Steve Jobs.
What is the biggest what if in life?
What if I stop being this popular or relevant? And
really?
Yeah, it's a big concern because people have told me that comedian stays relevant only for 5 to 7 years, not more than that. So whatever you have to earn in those 5 to 7 years. Uske baad koi kam nahi dega. I just hope that it doesn't come, and I am just working my ass off. Abhi is time wo 5 se 7 saal chal rahe hain, so I have to work very hard.
And make hay when the sun shines.
Yeah.
What is the bravest thing you've ever done?
I'm a very fattu person like that, but good thing which I have done. I don't know if counts as brave. Going on the road, अब like driving on the road, I was dropping a friend of mine. हमें एक बाइक में क्रॉस करा एंड बिल्कुल सामने एक स्विफ्ट डिजायर के बीच में उसने मारी जाके एंड ही जस्ट fell on the ground. He was unconscious, didn't move, and everybody got scared. I
That
was
is
driving in,
scary.
yeah, and I was driving in Innova. तो मैं और मेरा दोस्त ही बैठे थे पीछे वाली सीट खाली थी. So both of us picked him up, put him in the this thing, and we took him to the hospital. वो कह रहा था मेरे को कि you know जो बंदा हॉस्पिटल लेके आता है अगर वो brought dead लेके आता है किसी को तो then he also faces a lot of questions from police.
It's a big
and he
issue
also
in
gets,
India.
It's a big issue in India. I'm like, I don't care. I
That
need
is
to take him
brave.
to the hospital
That
right
is
now.
brave.
And
That is proper brave. That is
yeah.
proper
But
brave.
fortunately वो बंदा बच गया. In fact, oh now I remember, उसका फोन निकाल के कुछ तो खोल के भाई नाम BHAI सेव करवा था. I thought उसका भाई होगा. I called that guy up and I was waiting. Both my friend and I were waiting in the hospital. And वो बंदा आया, big man, like proper like wrestler type आदमी. तो वो उसने आगे पूछा कौन लाया है इसको. तो इन्होंने मेरी तरफ इशारा कर दिया एंड ही वाज कमिंग एट मी. मुझे लगा ये मार देगा, ये सुनेगा नहीं कुछ कि हम तो भैया बचा के लाए हैं, हम तेरा वहां भाई मर जाता वहां ये सब. ही जस्ट केम टू मी लाइक दैट, एकदम ऐसे सिर पे आके खड़ा हो गया एंड आई जस्ट मैंने एकदम भैया एक मिनट सुन तो लो प्लीज, एक मिनट सुन तो लो. फिर मैंने उसको सारा बताया एंड देन ही अंडरस्टूड एंड फॉर्चुनेटली ही डिडंट हिट मी और एनीथिंग बट आई वाज रियली
But he was coming to hit you. Like,
आई थिंक ही वाज लाइक फुल्ली.
wow.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
I mean, हाँ मतलब गुड़गांव में हुआ था. You can't really expect.
Fair enough. Fair enough. What is the most cowardly or nasty thing you've ever done?
मतलब the fact that मैं रात को कमरे में लाइट जला के सोता हूँ, does that count?
You can't take the dark?
No, I'm very scared of ghosts.
Have you ever seen one?
No, I haven't, fortunately, but I've heard stories.
I saw this thing in Master of None that really helped me calm down about ghosts. It's also a big what if. Like, I'm like, nah, they're not real, but what if? They are. Right. And the thing that they said was in Master of None, which was that, you know how you know ghosts aren't real? Because you don't hear of animal ghosts. You don't hear of cow ghosts, buffalo ghosts, monkey ghosts, fish ghosts. You only hear of people ghosts. Why is that the case? There should be, if ghosts are real, you should hear stories of all species ka ghosts.
True.
Which made a lot of sense to me. Like that really,
yeah, very, yeah.
That really chilled me out. Like if ghosts are real, then obviously everything should be a ghost. Spiders, dogs, everything. Like should have a ghost. When you have to go to a dark part of your house in the midnight to get yourself some biscuits or something, and you're like, this is the ghosts are going to
सुबह उठ के खा लेंगे, नाश्ता कर लेंगे, अभी नहीं.
No. My love for junk food outweighed my fear of ghosts every time, without fail. What advice would you give to 14-year-old you?
Stop trying to be what the other person is. You are so much better.
What advice would you give to 21-year-old?
21-year-old. College third year. Break up with her immediately. She's not worth it.
What's the best advice you've been given or give?
Whatever happens for the best. Just believe. Just believe in yourself. Have faith.
What is the worst advice, according to you?
Worst advice. अगर तुम्हारी क्लास में अटेंडेंस पूरी नहीं होगी तो तुम्हारी जिंदगी में कुछ नहीं बनेगा.
One thing that you recommend everybody should do.
Physical health and mental health. Very, very important. उस पे
completely
उस पे फोकस करोगे चीजें सही हो जाएंगी. आप दारू बहुत ज्यादा पीते हो, आप सिगरेट बहुत ज्यादा पीते हो, आपकी दुनिया जहां के और प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, ये अगर ये दो चीजें सही हैं, things have a way of falling in place. This is what I have observed in my own experience.
What is one thing you would like to give a shout out to?
Okay, actually two things.
Okay.
Two things. One, acupressure slippers.
Okay.
I mean, they have changed the game completely. Yes, the perception is they are uncomfortable, but just give them 15 minutes. Just 15. 2 food items that I would definitely want everybody to try. Begin Meats ka chicken sausage hamburger. No burger has ever come
so
close.
Badly already.
No burger has ever come close. And secondly, an outlet has opened in Gurgaon also, but headquartered in Ludhiana. It's called Baba Chicken. Baba Butter Chicken is is something that you have never, ऐसा आपने खाया ही नहीं होगा, ये मैं गारंटी दे रहा हूँ। नहीं तो
Okay.
अगर आपको नहीं पसंद आया तो जो बोलोगे करने को तैयार हूँ, जो ऐसा है वो।
So,
Yeah,
Rahul Dua, thank you so much for being the first short episode of SlapBook. You
thank
didn't.
you.
You actually did very well. You only had to punish yourself twice. Like
Yeah, but I wish I hadn't. मतलब
it can't be
very
that bad.
painful.
I'm sure the flavors have gone out of your mouth by
हाँ
now.
अभी तो चला गया, but उस time I still I told you I don't let go. अभी रहता है वो. I just remember that thing.
Don't hate me because of those punishments,
No, no,
please.
no.
Please,
No, no,
please,
no,
please,
no.
please, please do not hate me because of those punishments.
But this is
I
such a
hope you
fun
had,
show.
I hope you had fun doing it, man.
Oh
I
yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
do. Wait, let me just record a closing of sorts. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Slapbook with Rahul Dua. Please like, share, and subscribe or whatever. And we will see you again when we see you. So,
Yes. Thank you,
thank,
Raghav. Thank you so much for having me, guys. Please like, share, subscribe to wherever you're watching this. Instagram, YouTube, anywhere.
bell icon,
I do everything.
favorite,
Please do everything.
DM to your mom, whatever. Like, just get it going.